That's the biggest disrespect, isn't it, for a player?
Martin Yole, so he's the manager at the time, right? Yeah. What is he saying to you? Dad, like, we've just bought you, you know, you got players that you can learn off. Like, you said...
No, the funny, like, don't even go into it because I get aggressive. The funny part was I'm 20 years old. Komoli, back in the day, was this sportive director, and Daniel Levy, they wanted me because they wanted to build, like, the new Arsenal with the best young players. So they got Adel Tarab, Yunus Kabul, me, you know, they bought, like, from every country around, like, the best players. Martin Yule didn't even want me. So after 1 week training with the team and I'm getting to know everybody, he calls me in his office and says, hey, I see you got talent, but I don't really need you. Whoa. And I was like 20 years old, you know, I just came from home. I left my family, everything. He told me in the face, he's like, I don't really want you. Like, you're going to be around, but you're not going to play.
What does that do for you mentally as a young kid?
This was one of the toughest moments in my career as a young age.
Was you training well though?
Yeah, I did my thing, you know. Like I came there and get to know it, bro. 1 week.
Did that affect the how you trained after that?
Exactly. Because then I said,
it's like, what's the point?
Okay.
And then it came to one part that I came back from, was like 3 days off or whatever. I went to Germany. I came back and I came in the dressing room, and on my locker wasn't my name anymore. And I was like, and then the kit man said, yeah, you're in the different dressing room. I said, what you mean? So they just took my number 17 and gave it to Giovanni Dos Santos.
That's the biggest disrespect, isn't it, for a player? You're in the first team dressing room and you walk back in there and the manager goes, the kit man, not even the manager, the kit man goes on like, you're in the, with the kids.
And then, you know, you just go down.
It shows how bad it is, isn't it, when you've got sporting directors and the managers that aren't on the same page. It's catastrophic.
I've learned from that. So every other team I went to, I needed to speak to the manager. Both. I said I want both to want me because that, like, I learned my lesson.
It's crazy how managers can really affect you as a young player.